I want just line tests. Jack wants to click on the results. Here come the hormones, but also the trauma. Today is actually the day that we are telling my parents.
Before you even click on this number doesn't mean anything.
Yes, it means a lot.
I
didn't think that anything really was gonna work. Let's look at this one first, okay?
Oh wow, there's a guy feeler.
I'm here to get a blood draw because I'm pregnant. Like, that's so crazy.
Okay, don't look, look it. Don't look.
Okay, I'm not gonna look.
Okay.
Do it, Lars. Bub, where are we?
We are at Target.
And we have a very baby-centric, pregnancy-centric list on our hands, you guys.
We love it.
Today is Saturday. Happy Saturday. It's a 3-day weekend for us, which is very exciting. Wow, it is packed on packed. I don't mind if we are walking a little bit. First, we're gonna pick up a couple more first response line tests because I told myself that when we got our dye stealer that I would stop testing, but I think I would really like to test tomorrow because that would be another 48 hours since my last test, so I'm not like testing every single day, or also test on my second beta day that we're doing on Tuesday, so I can mark like second beta type of thing. I think that might be fun. And I think this morning I got officially a very slight dye stealer on those easy at home tests, so I'll show you guys. But we have a ton of those, so I'm just dipping those until I get a good dye stealer on them. And then we need a frame for our little embryo. I never got a frame for this one. I think it's because our last transfer fell on a Friday and then we had like all weekend to like get a frame and do all these things, and our transfer happened on like a Monday this time. And so we didn't really have like a chance to just go to Target or get a frame. Plus I think in the back of my mind I'm like, I don't want to get like overly emotionally attached, even though I already am, to this transfer. It was like a way to protect my heart by not going above and beyond and be like looking at registry things and, you know, picking out a picture frame for our embryo. But now that we know that they stuck, we need a picture frame.
Oh yeah, we gotta go.
I ran out of prenatals this morning, so the brand that I take is here, and then I thought that we could peruse the outfit section for a little onesie or something that we both like, that we know we purchased when we found out that we were actually having a baby.
These are all great ideas.
I know.
This is a solid list.
So excited. Won't take too long. And then today is actually the day that we are telling my parents. No one knows right now. Like, we are the only people in our lives that know that we are pregnant.
Let's freaking go.
These are the last few hours, and then my parents will know. Do you think they have any idea?
I always get the feeling your mom might suspect.
Right. I think she knows that we would keep the transfer a secret.
Right.
Again,
yeah,
type of thing, but I don't think she suspects that we're like gonna tell her
pregnant,
today.
Yeah, she probably has anxiety right now because like she doesn't know. Yeah.
Exactly. So
yeah,
I think we have a good excuse for why we're going to.
I think like 2 seconds into that video, she's gonna realize.
Yeah, I made a video and that's how we're gonna tell them. But by now, I don't know if you've already seen that vlog, but of like us telling friends and family, but it'll be up soon if we haven't released it yet. We walk in and there's literally just baby clothes right as you walk in. Oh my gosh. Look at this cute little outfit. I don't think they have any newborns. That would be fun to do a newborn outfit. These are the ones.
You sure? You
Why?
Because I thought you said you were sick of these.
I am, but they're better than the Ollies currently. Should we get the big one or just the small one for now?
One.
The big one? Okay.
Yeah, that's what you've been getting.
We'll get the big one. Okay, perfect. Now for the exciting ones. Okay, so we've got, I want just line tests. Got a 6 days sooner in a digital, but we've also got, perfect, this is good. This has 3 tests and it's just the lines, I think, right? These are just line ones?
Yes.
Okay, you guys, look at the Studio McGee stuff that is now out. Like, Bub, that is such a cute pillow.
It is adorable.
That's so cute. Imagine coupled with like something like this. So cute. Ideally, we would get a little square, like a square picture frame, exactly. Or like a circle might work, but just a small square. Because like that would leave, that's not like the right size for it, you know? A graphic tee.
Come on, Marvel.
I can't stand Marvel. I'm so sorry.
Sucks to suck.
I know. I know.
Good for you.
Oh, look, it's a baby Yoda. That's a cute little sweatshirt. A little newborn Mickey sweater.
That's cute.
Isn't that kind of cute? Aw, this one has a dinosaur on it. That's so cute. I was thinking gender neutral stuff, but this stuff is way too cute. Little straws. Pink flamingos. A little pink flamingo onesie. It's adorable. I'll put that up to you.
Oh my gosh.
It's actually bigger than I thought. I think they might be a little smaller than that.
What if they're gonna be, remember the legs are technically they're gonna be like this?
Yeah, they're gonna be scrunched.
Scrunchies.
You guys, this number. Okay, this, we have to find a newborn. Oh my god, I think I found one. Newborn. Bug.
Good find.
Do you think this is it?
That could be it.
That could be. Kind of like
that
this one more.
Yeah, the buttons are
Yeah.
cute.
The buttons are cute. I like it for a boy or a girl. And it's like a two-piece set.
Very good.
That's so cute.
So we put this back?
Yeah, I think so. Let's put it back. We have decided. It's perfect.
That's the one.
Okay,
All right.
sounds good. Okay, we are back and rushing around a little bit because we want to leave by like 2 and I don't know what time it is right now. But I ended up finding a frame in Home Goods. It was the last square frame of its kind, and it definitely caused a little bit of a mentee bee to get it open to put this in, so it's definitely not perfect, but I'll have to figure out later because I want to bring that to Mom and Dad's house. And then, oh man, this one's shut off literally in the time from this morning to now. This was the digital first response, but the yes went away. So if you're wondering, the yes on these go away in just a few days. Whereas the pregnant on the clear blue will stay, I believe, for 6 months. But what we want to do is bring the tests from the day. So I've got the line test from first response, clear blue, and then the one that says pregnant. I want to bring a picture of the embryo and then a couple Polaroids that we took of that day to show them. And then over here, we're staying overnight. So I've got extra drawing needles, injecting needles, the vial of progesterone in oil, a couple alcohol preps, and then let me grab, Bub, I'm grabbing the estrogen. Yeah, I'm putting it in my bag. And then estrogen. So all the medications we need, all of the things for a surprise. And then just in case it was unclear what we got at Target, we got a whole bunch of these prenatal gummies that I take, which are HSA approved. So once we have that card recharged at the end, I think it's the end of April, I'll be able to stock up on these using those funds. We got 3 more line tests, and this is the outfit that we went with from Target. We think it's just the cutest blue-green color, and oh, I'm obsessed with it, especially like the little buttons and stuff. Adorable. Outside our clinic for our second beta. This is the beta that I requested because they weren't going to do a second one with such a strong first number, which I haven't heard of before, but they were more than happy to schedule me for a second one just for my peace of mind. The last test that I dipped was on Sunday morning, and it's Tuesday right now, because I said and I told myself that I was going to test up until I got obvious dye stealers, and then I was gonna stop because analyzing lines, I just know myself. Even the ones that I am dipping, I'm totally analyzing the lines, but I got dye stealers on my Easy at Home on Sunday officially. I had like a slight, like barely there dye stealer on Saturday, got mine on Sunday, and then I got a dye stealer the second day I tested with first response. So I've stopped with those, but I did tell myself for science, for fun, that I would dip tests on my beta number 2 day, and they were still drying when I looked at them before I left for here, but it just gave me a further peace of mind. They are looking so good. Literally, I can't wait to show you guys what they look like. So going in here, I'm not nervous. I'm more curious what my beta number is going to be, and we're just gonna go from there. Jack isn't able to be here today because our dishwasher started leaking yesterday. And the maintenance guy said that he could be at our house at 8 a.m. but I have my blood draw at 8 a.m. but otherwise he would totally be here. But he did warm up the car for me before I left, and that was lovely because it is, oh, it's 36. It's warm. It's supposed to be like 20 something. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let's go in and get my blood drawn. I was a little nervous because I was in the waiting room and the lady that came to get me to do the blood draw, I'd never seen her before in my life. And I wasn't nervous because I hadn't seen her before, but I was like, darn, I really wanted to see my blood lady today. Because the last time I saw her, I told her that we did get a second line and we were excited, but I wanted to see her again for my second beta. But then the woman took me back and my blood lady was in there. So I think they're just training up some new staff, which is amazing. I know that there's been some struggles with just the waiting period of getting women and couples in here in order to start getting them the treatment that they need and everything. And so training up new staff, new ultrasound techs, new blood people, like, I'm just really happy for them so they're not super stretched, and also any new patients that like are waiting to get in here. So I felt myself, I'm just like so emotional. Like, here come the hormones, but also the trauma of just like what we've been through. I felt myself getting emotional in the waiting room because I see these other couples and I like know the protocol really, like they get called back for their blood draw, and then another tech that I know comes in and gets them for an ultrasound, and I'm just like, I don't know where they're at in their journey, and it just like makes me nostalgic and sad and hopeful for them. But like, it's wild seeing like other people doing things that I no longer have to do, you know, and it's like I can't help but feel really like sad for them because I just want to like tell them, but I don't want to like tell them or trigger them, you know, but it's like, this can work. Like, I'm here to get a blood draw because I'm pregnant. Like, that's so crazy. Because when I was in their shoes, I didn't think that anything really was gonna work, or I didn't understand that this actually could work. I was just kind of going through the motions, hope, just with a lot of hope in my heart. But I'd never seen a positive test, and now I'm here in the waiting room for a second beta, just for my peace of mind, but not because it's necessary. And oh, it just got me so in my feels. But when I went back there to get my blood draw, the lady was like, how you doing, June? Oh, John's not with you, where is he? Then she looked at me and she was like, is this blood draw just for you? And I was like, yeah, it's for my peace of mind. And she was like, perfect, because I did not see anything that makes it seem like you should be here. Hopefully they don't take as long to get back to me as they did last time. I'm gonna bring my tests in. I think that I think they looked really good.
I'm sitting down.
These should be fully dried, and I haven't looked. Let's look at this one first, okay?
Oh wow, that is a heavy dye stealer. It literally stole so much dye from
yeah,
me.
like that is
the test line is like,
the test line, this control line is lighter than wait, the control line is lighter, I think, than when we first tested the
what if you have twins inside of you?
I don't think so. I don't think
That's
so.
That's insane.
Like, look, this is for sure. Like, look at that. The control line is so much lighter.
I can't see the control line on the camera. That's hilarious.
Yes, you can. Oh, you don't have, you have your glasses on.
Well, from this angle, I don't know.
I
just see that thick purple line.
I think these control lines are lighter than the test lines were when we first tested. Yeah. Like, that's insane. Gotta line these babies up. How many days past transfer are we at this point? Yeah, see, doing these tests like back to back to back, I did with the Easy at Home, makes me look at the lines like way more critically. But if you look at the different like jumps across multiple days, they're fine. But here are the Easy at Homes first. That one is today's, and I don't know if it's coming off on camera, but it's 1000% a dye stealer, and it is darker. And this line, the control line, is lighter than the other one, so I'm pretty happy with that. And then this one's the most shocking one, I think. So, are you kidding me? This is insane. Oh my god, these lines are so crazy. I think I'm technically, what am I? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 days past transfer. And even though I want to analyze the crap out of now my dye stealer tests, the fact that they are dye stealer tests is just comforting in general. And now I have a test of beta days. So I think what I'm gonna do is label these 15 days post transfer and also put my beta number, if I can fit it, on here. I didn't get the first beta. Like, I didn't get a test that morning because I was so sleepy, and I just like tested the day before, so I just dumped out my pee before I could even test. I was just not thinking, but I feel good about it. I'm gonna try to stop testing. I've got my dye stealers, we have our beta, and now I'm gonna be refreshing the portal until my girl calls me. Jack wants to click on the results and we haven't gotten a call yet. And it's ironic because I'm the one that's been like refreshing the page, and now I'm like, I don't actually want to click on it.
You are so bad.
So,
and you wanted this too.
I do, but I didn't know I wanted to click on it. I was just like, oh, they've got it, they'll call me soon, you know? By our calculations and what my nurse said, they like to see at their clinic it rise 40% in 48 hours. So doing our math and how many 48-hour increments or 24-hour increments we've had, I'd be happy with like 1,000 plus probably. It came out to 900 and something when we did the math. I'm nervous, even though I took a freaking like beautiful test this morning.
Before you even click on this number doesn't mean anything.
Yes, it means a lot.
If it's not your 1,000, like if it's not 900, I think you're okay.
I don't.
Well, we'll let them tell you, but I'm just, until you hear otherwise, you are doing great.
Oh, thank you. Okay. I'm still gonna be so upset if it's not.
I just want you to have my voice in the back of your head.
Okay.
Click it. Don't look, but click it. Don't look.
Okay, I'm not gonna look.
Okay.
Is it not good?
You should probably look.
Holy shit.
What does that mean?
That's a really big...
What does that mean? Does that mean what I think it means?
No, I don't think so. I don't.
That's huge.
That's a...
What does that mean? Here I am like, if it's not your number, and it's like, I don't know what that means.
Tell them what it is.
It's almost 4,000. You're over 3,000! Holy shit. It's 3,971 to
That
be
is
exact.
crazy. Even if it was completely doubling every 48 hours, that would make it 2,328, and we are 3,971. They're sticking real nice.
What?
Okay, I feel better now. I was nervous to click.
No, I'm nervous for other reasons. How many you got in there? What are you cooking? I only asked for 1 egg.
Me too.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you wanted 2. I want just 1.
Oh my gosh. It's like when I bake my bread, there's like 2 loaves, you know? There's so much, you know? It doubles in size.
So much. I
Holy
know.
shit, that's huge.
Yeah.
Alright, you can go about your day now.
Thank you.
Thank you for humoring me.
Yes.